My name is Josh Wolf. I'm a transplant nephrologist at Piedmont Hospital in Atlanta. My role throughout the transplant process is that I evaluate individuals who wish to receive a kidney. I'm also involved with evaluating individuals interested in donating their kidney. And then after the transplant, I'm involved with adjusting a lot of the anti-rejection medications that patients have to take so they can keep their immune system lowered and be able to keep the transplant not rejected.
I'm Connie Daly. I am a patient of Dr. Wolf's, and I've also served on the GTF board with him for the past several years. How appropriate it is that Dr. Wolf is being honored this evening. He was always really great and knowledgeable about everything that we needed to know. He had a great sense of humor, great bedside manner. This is a man who goes above and beyond. I don't know how he really has time to do all the things that he does.
I'm Dr. Christina Klein, and I'm a transplant nephrologist at Piedmont Transplant Institute. I joined Piedmont Transplant Institute in 2014, and at the time that I had joined, Dr. Wolf, or Josh, was already a seasoned member of the team, and he and I quickly became friends. Josh is amazing. He cares so much about his patients. You would say that he's passionate. It's a true adjective for him because he just lights up in what he does. So I think that Dr. Wolf is very deserving of this award because transplant is just part of his soul. There are several things that Dr. Wolf loves, and you'll hear about them. He loves sports. He absolutely loves his family. He's a very dedicated husband and father, and he loves transplant. That's just who he is. And I feel that every action that he's done since he was a transplant fellow has embodied his love of transplant and helping other people.
8 years ago, when I needed a transplant, my wife Amy was a perfect match for me. She had gone through Piedmont and had all the testing done, and there was one final test. They had to do a CT scan of her kidneys, and when it came back, the CT scan revealed two very, very small kidney stones in her kidneys. So it basically, they wouldn't allow her to donate her kidney to me at the time.
At that time, Dr. Wolf was honestly just as disappointed as I was. I mean, I was so upset because all the time we thought that I was going to be his donor, and so we were kind of banking on that. I just remember him saying, "We're going to find him a donor. It's going to be okay. We'll find him a donor."
All the doctors there are really top-notch doctors at Piedmont, but when you see Dr. Wolf, when he would come in, I would just feel more at ease.
I really hope that everyone who's watching this video tonight really puts the time and thought into helping the foundation, not just tonight, but for years to come. Because I've seen it firsthand how this foundation's helped other people. And I hope that this gala, as it has done in the past, will continue to kickstart a lot of financial assistance to help others so that they can live a longer and a better life. To be honest, the last thing I thought was that they were going to nominate me for this award. I mean, I'm flattered. The fact that they thought that I was one of those key people to me was really a wonderful phone call. I was very pleasantly surprised, and I'm really truly honored to be recognized by the foundation.